What's up guys? Today's video we are trying Hardee's breakfast for the very first time, which I am super excited about because I have only ever heard good things about Hardee's breakfast. I personally don't go to Hardee's often just because of the locations in my town, but I still feel like Hardee's is very underrated. I think they are slept on and I'm very excited to try their breakfast. I have probably had a Hardee's breakfast sandwich a long time ago, like back when I was a kid, but I feel like their menu has changed a lot since then and their breakfast has changed a lot. So yeah, this is pretty much gonna be my first impressions of their breakfast. I don't think the sun is gonna be kind to us while we're ordering, but that's okay. Hey, good morning. Could I do the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit?
You make a combo?
Sure, I'll make it a combo with the hash browns. I just don't want a drink, if that's okay.
Okay, now it's cheaper for the drink if you're going to get two items. Anything that consists of two things in a combo is usually cheaper. But whatever your choice is, $11. How you doing this morning?
Okay, I don't want a drink. I don't have any cup holders.
Okay, sausage, egg, and cheese, and a hash brown. Would you like to try one of our hot apple pies, cinnamon rolls, go with that?
That's okay, but I'll also do the Frisco breakfast sandwich. And then I'll also do the loaded.
Come on, please, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so sausage, egg, and cheese, Frisco breakfast sandwich, and what else?
The loaded breakfast burrito.
First steak, yeah. We don't have a burrito, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll try the loaded omelette biscuit. And then can I also do the French toast dips?
All right, what are going to order?
And then can I just get a side of gravy, and that's gonna be it.
And what else?
A side of gravy, and that's all.
Okay, 1736, my pleasure, service at Wendy's.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so their menu is always different online than it is whenever I get here in person. So I don't know if the menu that I was looking at is just, I don't know. Is it different from location to location? Because on the website, they had this loaded breakfast burrito, which looked really freaking good. And then they don't have it here. Dang. But instead, the sandwich that I got was on the menu. It looked really delicious. I almost got, it was like a gravy and pork chop biscuit. That sounded good. That sounded really good. But the loaded omelet biscuit also sounded good. Everything looks so delicious here. But the only reason why I didn't get a drink is because I got some Starbucks. I usually don't love fast food coffee, so I just figured if I'm spending the money on coffee, I might as well just spend the extra $2 and get something that I actually love. So I got the shaken espresso with oat milk, and instead of the classic, I always do toffee nut. So you just sub the classic and get the toffee nut instead. It is perfection. And I've actually never drank it with a straw before, but it tastes way different with a straw. Like, when you drink it with the straw, it tastes more like a macchiato. It's weird how drinking something with a straw kind of changes the flavor. It is still so good though. This is my all-time favorite drink. And then of course I have my Stanley cup. So I really did not want to get another drink and be juggling a bunch of drinks in my car, you know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't have my wallet. I must have left it in my other purse. I think I'm actually gonna cry. I don't even think my Apple Pay is working. I'm so sorry. I forgot my wallet. So I just want you to know now, before you keep making, I don't have my wallet. I must have left it in my other purse. So I'm just gonna have to come back.
Okay, I have it ready for you. It's already ready. I'll just sit it under the heat.
Okay, I'll just come right back.
Okay. All right, and what all did you have?
It was, sorry, let me pull it up here. It was a sausage, egg and cheese biscuit, the French toast, the Frisco breakfast sandwich. I think I had the loaded omelet biscuit as well, hash browns, and a side of gravy.
All right, and it came up to $19.42.
I'm sorry about that. That's the problem of trying to utilize multiple purses.
Right.
Thank you.
It's okay. We have did you have a sausage, egg, and cheese, or just a sausage, cheese?
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Oh, it's a sausage, egg, and cheese. I don't mind that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to charge you for some cheese right there, okay?
You can just leave the cheese off of it if it's easier.
Leave the cheese off. All right, yeah, just a moment.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm a dumbass, to say the very least. Excuse my language. But I think I'm gonna check in with you guys once we get the food because I don't want my battery to die. All right, you guys, we have secured our Hardee's bag. Hey, finally. Finally, you guys. I feel like this has been the longest morning ever of me just like, I don't even know what I've been doing this morning, but it is already 10:30. I hopped in my car to start filming at 9 o'clock this morning, and it is already 10:30, and we are just now getting our food. Wow, okay. Anyways, I got the food. I'm happy now. It's gonna be a good morning. So I'm gonna get set up off camera because like I said, I have no clue how much battery I have left and we got a lot of food to try. So I'll be back. Everything looks so delicious. So let me show you guys all the food up close. This is the sausage egg biscuit. I said no cheese just because I didn't want them to have to like ring me up again. I feel like I was already a nuisance at that point, but it does have a little bit of cheese on it. I think she like put cheese on there and then maybe took it off. I don't know, but that's that one. It looks delicious. The good thing is that our loaded omelet biscuit does have cheese on it. So this is the loaded omelet biscuit. I think this is gonna be freaking delicious. It looks amazing. And their biscuits look really buttery and kind of flaky, like the perfect biscuit. So I'm excited. And then here's our Frisco sandwich. It's kind of stuck to the wrapper, so I couldn't get the wrapper all the way off without it tearing the bread. But that's our Frisco melt. It has ham on it, yeah. Or turkey? I think it's ham. It's like ham cold cut style. Okay, then we got French toast sticks. You guys, anytime I do fast food breakfast, if they have French toast, I've got to get the French toast. So there's that. And we got some syrup to go with it. I gotta open that up, but we also got hash browns. These look really delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these. Those are really good. They kind of remind me of the little hash browns from Chick-fil-A because of the shape and also the taste. Really delicious. I also got a side of gravy because I wanted to dip my biscuits in the gravy because I feel like biscuits and gravy, so good. Such a good combination. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. The struggle this morning has been real, but it is so worth it now that I have the food. Okay, what do we want to try first? Besides the hash browns. I already tried those. I think I'm going to try the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit first. Mmm. Oh, this is delicious. Oh my gosh. I feel like the best biscuit kind of comes down between Bojangles and McDonald's, because both those places have really good biscuits, but Hardee's is definitely a contender. That is so good. I'm gonna dip it in the gravy. Now that is delicious. I don't know what that noise is. Can you guys hear that? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna try the French toast, because that is like my all-time favorite. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Oh, you guys. These might even be better than Sonic's. Oh no. It's just really messy to eat because of the syrup. Got syrup all over my chin. But these might be my favorite breakfast French toast so far. Okay. Well, so far, you guys, wow, I'm impressed. Which, when I had Hardee's lunch for the first time, or Hardee's dinner, lunch, their lunch menu, I did a video trying Hardee's for the first time. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it. Their food is actually really solid too, like on their lunch menu. This is good. Okay, I'm really digging this so far. I think fast food breakfast is such a vibe. There's just something about, now, okay, I'm not a big breakfast person, so I really don't eat breakfast much at home, but whenever you actually go out to fast food to get breakfast, yeah, something about it, I just think it's a vibe, you know? All right, I'm gonna eat my French toast like this because it's too messy to be playing with on the table. These are incredible, like sensational. They also put little powdered sugars on them. Oh my gosh, wow. Those are something else. I don't know where I keep putting my napkin. I keep losing my napkin. Okay, let's try the loaded omelet biscuit next. Okay. The cheese is an absolute must. I'm trying to see exactly what's on this biscuit. I'm pretty sure it's a combination of sausage and ham. Like I definitely think it has two different meats on it. And then it has the egg and cheese. Okay, so if you come to Hardee's, you definitely have to get cheese on your biscuit. This is amazing. I would definitely get the loaded omelet biscuit over the sausage, egg, and cheese, which I feel like sausage, egg, and cheese is such a popular combination. Everyone gets that. But if you come to Hardee's, this one is where it's at. Flavor is phenomenal. That's good. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna have another French toast, and then we'll dive into that Frisco melt sandwich. This is so good. Delicious. Oh, I love those. Yeah, if I were to come back here, French toast sticks, absolute must. The loaded omelet biscuit, insane, so good. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Honestly, the only reason why I got this is because a lot of you guys watching me, like my subscribers, my viewers, y'all seem to really like the sandwiches that are on this kind of bread. So I just got it to let you guys know how it is. I personally don't care too much about this. I think Hardee's also has croissants, but I don't think they have croissants at this location. So just wanted to point that out. It's actually really good. It's definitely melty. Wait, I'm pleasantly surprised by this item. I think it's ham. That's on this. It just comes with cheese, egg, and some sort of meat. To me, it looks like ham. They used like a cold cut style ham. Oh, that's good. I like that. I have been drinking so much water. Like literally I fill this thing up 3 times because when I do these videos and even off camera, I've been tracking my sodium intake. For me, like, I haven't been paying too much attention to calories and stuff like that, but sodium I've really been trying to watch. Not for any particular reason, like not because I went to the doctors and found something out, nothing like that. Just a personal choice to like watch my sodium and actually see how much sodium I really intake. And it's a lot of sodium. For the most part, I stay at the recommended amount of sodium, but when I do these videos, I know I'm taking in a lot of sodium. So I've been trying to really focus on drinking a lot of water. I've always been a big water drinker, but here lately, I have been taking it very serious. So my water intake has been insane. Okay, I don't think I've dipped this sandwich into the gravy. Let's try this. Mmm. That's good. Their gravy is very much Southern style white gravy. It has sausage in it. It's very salty. It's good. I like that. Okay, so Hardee's breakfast definitely has my stamp of approval. Super delicious. I mean, you guys know how I feel about everything, so I don't want to like repeat what I've already said, but if you haven't tried Hardee's breakfast, I would definitely say come get it. Come get it, because wow. I do wish, and I was thinking about this earlier, I wish that they would make all the locations either I can't even talk right now. I wish that they would make all the locations either Hardee's or Carl's Jr. Because essentially they're the same thing. I mean, I had Carl's Jr. when I went to Utah, and it definitely is somewhat different, but a lot of it is very similar. So I think they need to just make it one or the other, so it's all streamlined. Because it's, when I like post this video on YouTube, I have to call it Hardee's, and a lot of people don't realize that Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the same thing, you know? Oh, also, when Gabe and I went to Virginia Beach to try Jollibee, there were so many Hardee's up there, and they were so nice. They looked like newer builds, or they were just renovated. And they looked so nice. And I get enticed more so to go to a restaurant that looks really nice. Like when I did the Habit Burger Grill, that place looked amazing. It looked so cool. So whenever a restaurant looks more renovated, I feel more inclined to go there, because I just naturally feel like the food's gonna be better. So where I live, yeah, none of the Hardee's are renovated, so it makes me think that they're not as good, and that's just an assumption. It might not be a fair assumption. I just make that assumption based on the way it looks. So they need to renovate the Hardee's where I live, because this is actually so good, and you wouldn't think it would be that good based on the way the restaurant looks, because it looks like it's from the 70s or something. This was actually, like, this was some slap breakfast. Pretty solid. Okay, well, I think my camera is actually on the verge of dying at this point. I will definitely save my leftovers, so please be kind in the comments. I know you guys don't like to see me waste food. Nothing gets wasted. Like, we are not afraid to eat leftovers. We eat leftovers all the time. So I'm gonna put this away, head home. I love you guys so much. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please drop a thumbs up down below if you did, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.